So, hello. It's been a minute. Yeah, kunzima. Trying to make money, be a good mom, be a good spouse, and also be there for abafazi and society at large. Get text a bit, but we are back. Dearest mommy, I understand you live in a society whereby money makes the world go round. Without money, you are not taken seriously. You're just taken for granted, regardless of the enormous amount of emotional work, mental work, spiritual work, physical work, and overall work you put in to the home and society at large. So I'm here to say, Ngesi, I'm truly sorry. I empathize with you, and I truly am trying to row the boat with you and literally get to the shore. So take heart. We are here with and for you. Yesterday I witnessed something so powerful as I was coming back home in the taxi. Oh, in some parts of the world they call it taxi. In some parts of the world they call it bus. In some parts of the world they call it a kumbi. Yeah, we call it a kumbi here. So I was in a kumbi coming back here, and there was this new mom. I just got in and sat. There was a seat behind, in between us, and then I sat next to the aisle. Okay, we were divided by this aisle, so I sat the side of the aisle, and she was sitting on the other side of the aisle. And with the quickness, I could just sense that she was suffering from postpartum depression. I looked at her, and I could sense that she is conflicted, extremely conflicted. She's holding this new baby, and she's like, oh, she's calling. Maybe she was talking to her partner, telling him that they were able to get to the hospital with the baby because the weather eventually permitted them to leave the house. As I'm looking at the baby is not a newborn, but she's wrapped in blankets and it was extremely hot, and she was sitting by the window next to the sun. And then I waved hi at her, and then I signaled the sun. I pointed at the sun. I'm like, it's hot, Gashisa. Can you shift a bit? She just smiled, and the smile she gave me an extreme nostalgia. I remembered when I had my first child. I couldn't hear anything anybody was saying. It was that bad, such that whatever anybody was saying, I would just either frown at them or just give them the smile she gave me. I was like, I know the smile. And instantly, the empath in me wanted to help her. I just wanted to say, give me the baby, right? Just give me the baby. But something just held me back. I'm like, let me just let her be. And the baby started crying hysterically. Guavela. It was so sad to watch. She cried until she was shaking. She cried. And everybody in the kumbi was like, give me the baby. Bring the baby here. And this is what she said. She said that her family members advised her not to give the baby to strangers. It makes sense, yeah, it does. It's her belief. We respected that. But then the baby started crying. And then the other people said, okay, remove the blankets. And then she said, my family members advised me that I should always cover her with so many blankets. And they were these other people, these other old ladies were telling her, remove the blankets. That's what they were telling us too. Those days when we had babies, they told us to always wrap our babies in layers and layers of blankets so that they are nice and warm. But when it's hot, it's hot. A baby is just a human being just like you. When they are hot, they also feel discomfort. And then she reluctantly removed the blankets layer by layer. So many layers in this heat. And then the baby started being quiet and started cooing. Oh, guys. The struggles mummies go through. Because right now she's expected to be the lone understander and primary caregiver of this child. She's a first mom. She doesn't know anything. She just listens to what she's told. Okay, I should put layers and layers. Okay, I shouldn't give the baby to strangers. Okay, I should breastfeed the baby. Okay, I shouldn't. Okay. She's just absorbing, not trusting her instinct. And I'm sure her instinct was telling her to remove the layers of blankets yesterday. But then, because mommy said, and I don't know anything. This is the more reason why I want to start this initiative whereby mummies, new moms, whether a first time mom or a fifth time mom, being a mom is tiring, whether it's your first or your 10th time. So this initiative will welcome moms and new moms or any form of mom that is just tired and weary of this hectic responsibility to just come by and just relax, and we just toss the baby around. We toss the babies around. Every mom takes a turn with this baby. No mom is allowed to sit or to be stuck with one baby for more than 5 minutes. If this one is resting, the other one is tossing. If this one is resting, just toss the babies around. Toss the babies to get rest. To get rest. And I truly loved what these other women did yesterday, because wow, when they heard the baby cry the first few minutes, they're like, give us the baby, let's relieve you. But then she was like, nah, my family members said I shouldn't give her out to strangers. And we respected it. But it was so beautiful to watch. So many women, 3 of them, helping her out, helping her remove the layers of blankets, helping her blow air to the baby. It was beautiful. It was such a beautiful scene. And I was also there, also trying to help there. And it was so amazing. Literally, it was my dream come true. And to every mom out there feeling like they're alone, feeling like they're carrying this burden alone, just know that you're not alone. Ask for help. Scream. Just do anything, really. Because you are not being soft. You are not being a crybaby. It is hard being a mom. Take it from a second time mom. I thought the second time around would be much easier. Yeah, I do know a few tricks here and there, but it's hard. It's taxing. Let alone if you're a working mom and also a mom on the side without help whatsoever. A big hug to you.